the world feels like it's changing faster than ever. New technology, new crises, new trends.
Oh,
But what if the secret to understanding the future is studying what never changes? In Same as Ever, Morgan Housel explains that while the world evolves, human behavior remains the same. Fear, greed, hope, uncertainty. Across centuries, these forces repeat, and if you know them, you can navigate almost anything. This film is a guide to what never changes and how to use it. We spend so much time trying to predict the future, but predictions often fail. Why? Because the future is uncertain, but human nature is not. People will always be greedy in booms and fearful in crashes. People will always overreact, panic, and follow the crowd. The costumes change, the script doesn't. You don't need a crystal ball. You need pattern recognition of people. Across history, these forces explain more outcomes than predictions ever do, and they shape our choices every day, not just in markets. Study what never changes, and you'll feel less surprised, more prepared. Every financial bubble in history felt unique, but the emotions driving them were identical. Greed during the rise, fear during the fall. The details change. The behavior doesn't. This is why history repeats itself. Not because events repeat, but because people do. Greed amplifies risk-taking. Fear amplifies mistakes. The antidote is awareness. Recognize the cycle and anchor to process, not emotion. Cycles don't end. They rotate. And the dawn always feels new, even when it's the same old story. Time is the most powerful force in money, success, and life. But people underestimate it because it's slow and boring. Most people quit too early, panic too early, or change plans too early. Patience beats intelligence when time is involved. Small edges, repeated for years, beat big bursts followed by burnout. The magic isn't speed, it's endurance. Time turns ordinary into exceptional if you let it work. We like to believe people are rational, but decisions are driven by emotion, stories, and fear. Understanding this makes you calmer when others panic and cautious when others celebrate. Stories spread faster than facts. Biases aren't bugs, they're defaults. Create systems that protect you from yourself. Emotional stability is the biggest advantage. Big events that change the world are always surprises. Nobody predicted them. Because surprises are normal, the smartest strategy is to build margin of safety in life and money. Expect volatility, not precision. Preparation beats prediction. Redundancy looks silly until it doesn't. Margin of safety means leaving room for error. Saving more than you think you need. Planning for what can go wrong. This is not pessimism. This is wisdom. A plan that survives reality is better than a plan that wins a spreadsheet. In a world full of noise, panic, and headlines, calm people win. They don't react emotionally. They stay patient. They wait. Calm is a strategy. Eliminate urgency that isn't real. Let the dust settle. Then choose. The future will be uncertain. Technology will change. The world will evolve, but people will still feel fear, greed, hope, impatience. And those who understand this will always have an advantage. Anchor to what's timeless and you'll navigate what's new. Thanks for watching.